Wait, who was that? Oh my goodness, is that Sakurama? Oh, thank you, Mr. Anonymous, for gifting a subscription to Sakurama. Really appreciates it. Hope you're doing well. Genshin, whoa! First, we must do our dailies. I know that we can do quests and get dailies credit, but that's probably what we'll do after when we get to after the reset. After the reset. When does reset happen for NA? In 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Totally not awake. Me neither. Were you lurking during the WoW segment? Did you hear my retail war story for the day? Barely. I can't retell it because I accidentally said I used real names accidentally, so I had to unpublish the VOD. But I can link you to the Reddit post. Hey Gabriel, what's up, man? 3 hours. That sounds like me last night. Remember we did our polls last night and then I went to sleep? Last night, it was like, I went to bed around like 4 a.m. and I had to be back up at like 7. I woke up at 7 and then it was like 7:50. I went and made noodles downstairs. And I speed ran them shits. Ate noodles for breakfast. They were pretty good. I think I put some shrimp in there. Yeah, so my shift this morning went fairly well. I got 4 orders done. I guess in retrospect, maybe 4 orders done isn't that good because I guess I'm just still slow. I just need more time. I just need more practice and experience doing the stuff. Because it's like if everything is staged and like prepped, the biggest thing is cutting the glass, right? If everything is, you know, glass prepped and staged and everything, like I should be knocking them out like 30 minutes to 30 to 45 minutes an order. Front back go, you know. But I got 4 done. Some of the we had a situation. Let me find my Reddit thread. It was like yeah. I'll just post the link in chat and you can skim through it. Basically, just skip to the additional context part. Additional context and additional context too. Because I was so desperate towards the end of my shift, or actually not even the end of my shift. I went to Sam's Club after to buy some clothes, and then I bought the wrong size of clothes. So I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow and return them in the morning. Do I have time? I have to stop by the store in the morning to drop off the piece that I mentioned in the story time in there. Because there's a little piece of like wood that's wrapped up in masking tape that we're using as a makeshift piece that we need to order parts of. Because my reasoning, and you'll see it in the replies, is that if we have a fancy mat cutter, we should use it for all it's worth, right? And I understand, like, you know, some locations, because they don't have a fancy mat cutter, they have to do it the traditional way. But additional context too was probably the most like Monka yikes moment of yesterday's work shift. I feel like if you're working in retail, like you should never be in that situation or position where like you have to classify your interaction with the customer as well as another team member's interaction as good cop, bad cop. But yeah, damn, I was about to buy the missing parts. Like that's how sad it was getting for me. Like I was so desperate to get that replacement part. It's a craft store, not the FBI. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, it was nice getting some of those insights from the other like framing managers. I don't want to blow it. It sounds bad. It was really just that one interaction that went really bad.
天理长驱。
玫瑰礼花，正面偷袭。
仙人来哉，御风云散。
But I spoke with my store manager about some of the other things that like I picked up on. My store manager was also kind of hinting that there was other things that she observed. I got an offhand like. How do I put it? It was kind of a compliment, but it was also alluding to the fact that like she might need me to promote if things don't work out with this guy. You know? Is that a good or bad thing? I mean, it's good because I would more or less be doing what I'm already doing, except probably like I probably have to work more hours. Which could be it would just be a double-edged sword, right? Because basically basically I don't think anything would really change with like how I would approach work cuz I enjoy interacting with customers most of the time.
四玫瑰的标志是母亲设计的，我
I
非
love
常喜
helping
欢。
customers find stuff that are in the
轮廓
store.
像
I
颗心
love
脏一
being
样的。
able to get them the answers they need, whether it's like stuff that I know about or, you know, stuff that like solves a problem for them. Will I play some HSR later? Yes, I will, White Blouses. Thank you for asking. We will definitely do some HSR later. Cause I gotta I gotta build Black Swan and Sampo so that I can make sure I have maximum dot coverage. The story is like 5 hours, so I'm maybe only halfway into the story, right? Or just like a third of the way. I stopped at once we got to the hotel room. I have Kafka. I have Kafka. Yes, I have Kafka. Gwen. I think my Gwen is now what, E4. We got E4 Gwen. We have Misha, which is the broke boys Jingliu replacement. the broke boys Jingliu. That's not even 1/3. Okay, so I'm maybe 1/5 in,
好
right?
想去旅游呀，去哪儿无所谓啦，主要是想跟朋友们一起玩。
Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing F2P Black Swan, so like no light cone or anything. I'm thinking I might want to consider getting the Herta Shop Nihility light cone. But I might also need to check the Forgotten Halls shop as well. The most expensive Kafka dot team is Huohuo, Ranmei, Black Swan, Kafka. I can definitely do that. I have all the pieces for that. But see, Hasper, here's the problem. I still need dot coverage on the second half. Like, what happens when you have a dot team, but it's not the right element type for the wave? Right? Right now in stage 3 of Pure Fiction, it's physical. You need to have a bleeder. You need to have a bleeder. I know, I put that on, but it still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough. Just need Himiko. Oh, I can just run Himiko Herta? Well, good news. Good news, Hasper. I have E1 Himiko now. Now I just need better relics for Herta, so I can kuru my way to victory. Stage 3, do I have Clara? Nope, no Clara. But I got a Luca. I'm actually thinking if I want to start working on physical MC as well, just so that I can have a destruction physical character that can cleave. Right? Like, part of the reason Misha is nice is that he can be ice cleave without being Herta for everybody who doesn't have a Jingliao. See, like, I would love to build out a bunch of characters in Star Rail if it just weren't so annoying to build characters in Star Rail. Like,
安如跑，
御风云散，
I don't know how to describe it, but it feels way more annoying in Star Rail
你好呀，
than it is in Genshin.
嘿，小心了。
天理长驱，
Hello,
固
Mr.
若
Dark
金
Reaper.
汤。
好戏开演，一点小把戏。
Yeah, it's like everything feels good up until second to last Ascension, and up until you get to like 7 of 10 traces. And that's when everything just starts
向着
like
星辰与深渊
scaling stupid.
欢迎来到。
And you're just like, man, why
感
can't I
谢你
just
完
get
成了今天的委托。
double the trace mats? Please, just please, please, Mr. Dawei, can I have some more, sir? Please, please, sir, can I have some more? Please, sir, I'd like some more. Can I have some more? Oh, does Gaming use the same mats?
啊，哎呀，哦，
Yeah, did you ever what was that Oliver Twist? Please, sir, can I have some more, sir?
好，
Please, sir, I want some more. Oh, he uses the crab?
啊，哎
He
呀，
uses the crab. Please, sir, can I have some more? Oh, at least this gives me something to farm. Hold up. Oh, how many are we? Oh, never mind.
啊，哎呀，
Yeah, I really wish they dubbed him in Cantonese. I think that would have been so cool. Oh, chat, we gotta go find the jades. It's jade farming time. Let's go. Let's go. Chi-Chi time. Do I do character reviews? Not for this game. We do Honkai 3rd account reviews from time to time. Are you trying to flex? Just tell us what your stats are, and we'll be like, yeah, man, that's cool. Be like, yeah, that's pretty good. If you can stomach the artifact grind, you could probably replace this piece with that other thing, and good to go. Yeah, pretty much exactly. Just type out the stats, and we'll yap about how cool your character is. Didn't know Jade was better than most for Ayato. Oh, Jade Cutter? Like the standard sword? Yeah, that sword's pretty good. Like it's just really good raw stats. You know? Oh my god, Glazed Lily. Pour one out, Zhongli. Pour a cup of tea out into the dirt. Get more crit damage? Well, crit damage is relative, right? Like, how good crit damage is gonna be relative to how your other stat distribution is. So, while on paper that sounds good and all, like, you still have to just take into account all the other factors, right? Grandpa's only broke a bone. Wish I could turn this up some more. I should learn how to play the zither. Like for instance, right now I'm actually running a 100% crit build on my Navia. It's lower top end damage, but it's insanely good for like multiple sustain if I can get the lineup. Zither streams. How expensive is it to get a Zither? Like I would have to import it, wouldn't I? Let me Google where to buy a Zither in the United States. No shot. They're literally telling me to go to Guitar Center for a Zither. Amazon. Oh, but these aren't like... Oh my god. A Guqin is $300, $250 on Amazon. Ooh. Where's this shipping from?
玉麦桂花同载酒，只可惜故人何日再见呢？
Damn. Maybe I'll just stick to guitar. Is it a good one? I have no idea. That's the thing, like you can never know.
安如磐石。
Cheaper guitars now are better than a lot of the cheap. Yeah, that's true. A lot of the tech has been trickled down. This is true. Me and my Gem Jr. Alright, should we try and solve this puzzle here? Okay, I think I sort of know what I need to do. That's right. This is what I do. I think good. I think good. EVH Frankenstrat? Damn. You know his son, Wolfgang actually released a new EVH guitar on his dad's birthday too. Very recently. I saw it on the Instagram. How much fun is Cloud Retainer? It's alright. I wish her jumps had more verticality, but triple jumping is just fun. And if you don't do your dive bomb, you get the shorter cooldown, which is kind of cool. Dude, yeah. Mammoth WVH has been so much fun. I got to see them last year when they were supporting Alter Bridge on the tour, but they were grinding last year like super hard. Like, I think right now Wolfie is like any band that's on tour that will have them, he will open for their show. Like, he opened for Metallica, he opened for literally everybody that was like on tour last year. Were you here earlier last year when like all we did was listen to his second album on stream? Like that was all I'd listened to for the stream BGM was just like Mammoth 2. Gosh, that was so much good times. I'm sorry.
不必心急。呀，听着，宣子正面偷袭。玫瑰礼花。
Yeah, his solo on that one song, that's like a really slow starting solo, but it was so good. Let me see if I can play a clip without it getting me DMCA'd or something. Hold on. Mammoth. I got a pizza here for Mammoth. Alright, I have to play it like super quiet. Oh no, not this one. Take a bow.
四玫瑰的标志是母亲设计的，我非常喜欢。你看，轮廓像颗心脏一样呢。
Alright, that's all you guys get. Take a Bow has such a good solo. Like, you know when Nuno Betancourt talks about how Sometimes you need a solo that like grooves with the song and not try to build the song around the solo. Like Take a Bow's solo is it. That is it. It is so slow paced, but it is so like intelligent and groovy, and like you can really see like how methodical of a player and composer Wolfie is from that one song. Like it's not a fast song, but that solo is like really intricate, you know? It's like there's a lot of guitar tech, but it's a lot of like just really well put together fundamentals, right? You know, it's not like Herman Lee doing like, you know, 200 BPM. Take me to the tree beneath the courtyard.
你做了错误的选择，你很疼。收。
Oh yeah, the pauses, like it's so smart. I feel like I'm gonna open it up on my second monitor or my second computer so I can listen to it without getting DMCA'd. If we weren't simulcasting to YouTube right now, and that's probably like that's the scariest part. Is like I might be risking my channel getting the VOD demonetized because we were listening to a tiny sample of it. Yeah, that song is so good. Let me see if I even have Spotify installed on the side computer. I don't. That is super cringe. Oh, the web player though. What about the web player?
唉，好想去旅游呀！去哪儿无所谓啦，主要是想跟朋友们一起玩。
His live band is really cool too. Like they're just a bunch of really good and cool musicians, and like yeah, like, and just the way that he builds up in the solo, like it starts out slow and then like he gets like more intricate in with the tapping as it builds. It's just so good. Hey, Emmy. How's it going? Good as new. How's it going? It's going.
寻宝大成功。
Check out my Reddit thread. And I also have homework for you. I have a song that I would like for you to check out. What are those? Okay, maybe for Star Rail later, we might just do pure fiction grinding, because I don't know if I want to archive. I kind of want to just listen to my own music off of YouTube. Alright, so right now the plan with Genshin is we actually are trying to go back to quest grinding. So I need to we need to dump some resin, and then we gotta quest grind, right? Oh no, what were we doing? We were looking for jades. Trying to grab some jades. We're so close. So close. Oh, so close. I'm turbo distracted. We got our 60 primos, right? Let me check HSR. I think I did all my dailies on HSR earlier. That would be really bad if I lost out on some F2P crystal or jades. But I'm 99% sure I did all my dailies earlier today on HSR before I went to work. Or right when I... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did it before I went to work this morning.
真名，渡恶真君其玫瑰礼花，此玫瑰特别定制版。
固若金汤，天理长驱。
看我还有几颗子弹。你好呀！持续打击。看我还有几颗子弹。是散弹枪。哼呀！哈！
Secret! Wait, is that... Okay, hold on. Is that more crit value if I have 100? So crit rate is times 2, right? Crit 100 times 2, 200% plus 180. Whoops. Whoops. 200 plus 180. And then on the other side, it's 220 plus 160. 380. Okay, so the crit value is the same if I go 80% with 220 crit damage versus 100% and 180 crit damage. CV's the same, but I get less like top end damage, but I get more consistent damage? What's more worth it? What's happening? The quest. The quest's happening. Not that quest. We gotta go this way. Maybe along the way we'll get the jades that we're looking for. Oh, crap, I gotta refresh my Welkin moons and... I gotta buy my battle passes this Friday once I get paid.
云散。云散。
天动万象，安如磐石。
惊喜连连。
Show Navia build. Here you go. I went for pieces that I already had rather than farming for the new set. I tried farming for the new set and then I never got any good pieces, so I was like, alright, well, just keep doing this. Actually, there was also something that I could move around too. So you see this is crit rate, crit damage. We do this. But the crit value is like basically the same. I was just running the numbers. The crit value is basically the same. But I get worse energy recharge. So it's like, well, am I in a sustained fight or am I just going for big numbers? Half the time I can't even get the rotation right to get the big numbers, you know? I do a rotation fumble. Now, you want to talk about big balls, though? Check out my Dea build. 1000 Elemental Mastery Dea. Alright. 1000 Elemental Mastery Kuki. Okay? 1000 Elemental Mastery Nahida. So much elemental mastery. Like, what do you even do with that elemental mastery? I'll tell you what. You do hyper burgeon. Did you know that Kuki's healing also scales from elemental mastery? I only found that out after I read the skills, because you know me. Once you get to a certain point in your career as a video game enjoyer, you just stop reading skills and you just try to like intuit your way through it. Miasma. Right. Return to nature. Reject progress, return to monkey. Hey, Riku. What's going on? We're playing this quest. I'm trying to finish this quest so I can start Lantern Right. In that case, I'm completely distracted and not paying attention. Oh, I got bad news. My Black Swan needs EXP books, and I'm out of EXP books. I have no idea what this dialogue is because they didn't bother to record voice for it. I wish they did, because I feel like if they recorded voice for this, this would have been really fun. Uh-oh. We got doges. Did it work? Nothing seems to have changed. Votive Rain Jade, and we placed the simulacra, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. That's also what I've heard staff members at work say to try to justify whatever it is that happened that shouldn't have happened, that yeah, this NPC face paint is really cool. Super Adeptus Fujin. You know what is playing the game? Like getting back-to-back follow-up sequences in Star Rail, right? Like I thought about it. Like I don't have Jingyuan, but like imagine Jingyuan follow up into Dr. Ratio into Numbi, and it's just like the Lightning Lord procking Numbi, procking Dr. Ratios. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. 0 points. Oh, did they add like baby ascension mats into the EXP book calyx? I just got a bunch of the small fry mats, like the common mats. That's pretty good. All right, you are indeed wise. Before you found a few golden carp, I could not muster the strength. The present nor past me was anywhere near a match for the Adepti of the South. I feared you would consider me weak and unworthy of your help. Is that it? I thought you would have something more important to say. Eh? There's no way we'd abandon or not make friends with you just because of that. That high, the young master consider you a friend is not conditional in your status as an Adeptus. Other than the whole young master bit, Paimon wanted to say the same thing. I'm always gonna pick the dialogue option where our golden hero continues to roleplay as Xingqiu, the young master of the Guhua clan. You have to, and you have to imagine like it's a total C drama, right? A historical C drama.
云散。
You know what's really sad in Star Rail? If you avoid doing the daily quest, you're stuck on that one daily quest. I've had grinding in the dark 3 days in a row. See how well I can multitask this. Oh crap, I went up the stairs of the hotel, which was not what I intended to do. Wait, that's it?
宝箱也能引蛇出洞。
Oh, wait. When did I get all these turned on? What? It's kind of cool, I guess. Go to the Adeptus's repose. Alright, let's see what's on the bulletin board for grinding in the dark today. I think this is the one where like I have to meet her for coffee in the hotel.
点数不错，今天就继续翘班吧。
Afternoon tea.
等到状态好了，再去把活一次干完。
Hey.
收，好好站稳了，跳。点数如何呢？
So, let me sell you guys on Hyper Virgin build, alright? This is one of the most fun teams that I home cooked, okay? This is a Fenrisk home cook meal. You stack Elemental Mastery on everybody except for Yelan, and then you, it's basically like you're playing Hyper Bloom, but you just add Deo. And that's it. And you just set things on fire. Look at that burning damage. Look at that insane tick rate. And the idea is that you want your Dendro Core procs to alternate between Virgin and Hyperbloom. Because every reaction has a limit of 2. But what if you alternated your reactions? Because you can spawn more Dendro Cores faster than you can react them, right? And on top of that, you get a bunch of overloads and vapes and electro charges that also overload. So it's almost like a new version of a soup comp without Animo. Your soup is the Dendro. Yeah. So like my overloads are hitting. Ooh, hey. Some jades. Some stellar jades. So yeah, 16k overloads. 60 to 100k reverse vapes. Sometimes you just set your enemies on fire and you're like, well, you know, that was kind of rude, so maybe Yelan, you should put them out. And she puts them out hard and cold. You know? Can bring you in warm or bring you in cold. And you know, she puts the fire out and they just eat 100k damage on that E crit. Sometimes it be like that.
你很疼，一起射，
Hook.
收。
69, nice. Oh, what's this? Wow, look at that, no scope. Actually, that was a quick scope. I did aim down sights briefly. Oh, is the thing down below? Uh-huh, I see now. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to line them up like we're playing StarCraft 2. Like that. Speaking of StarCraft 2, Stormgate beta, we'll be playing that once I double check the emails and
散落
see
的
that
财
we're
物
clear to stream
无
it.
声的线索。
The game looks very promising. I just hope the campaign and the co-op content will be really fun. Because I don't know if I have the fortitude for 1v1 in an RTS anymore. You know, 1v1 in an RTS is pretty exhausting. I don't even remember what I did to acquire those puzzle items. But I'm glad that I had them. Because otherwise it was gonna drive me nuts. Whoa, this room.
不必心急，别很疼。这
鸣草结环，
知识与你分享。
姿势，捉到。
Does this guy not die?
不必心急。
Interesting.
别很疼，不必心急。取材有方。
Is this something I have to like bookmark and come back to? Or is the solution like in the room? I'm guessing like we have to find the fragment somewhere, right? We find the fragment along the way somewhere. Let me mark this spot. Jade missing chunk.
Draw 到了。这
居然还有意外收获。
Be free, little Sealy. Be free. Oh, Oh, it's two Sealies together. All right, where's the other one? That way. That way. These Animo Sealies look like miniature versions of the Oceanids. Alright, let me park my character at the Goth Hotel real quick. So I can finish my dailies for tomorrow in the Star Rail. Teleportal.
你问佣兵的工作原则？很简单，谁出的钱多就给谁办事。
How convenient that this takes place in a spot where we've already cleared the stuff. What's it called again? Your abode? Your abode? Your commode? We've teleported into another realm. Have you been waiting for us? This was a shelter. This was a shelter. I just think of them like Sealies.
情。
手牵手。
Funny enough, I'm starting to get a little eepy. Who would have thought? Staying up this late. Man. Haven't even made it that far on the quest yet.
一起上，别来碍事。解厄。你的了。
Who's that? Not somebody I remember from my friends list. I'm guessing you're in stream right now? Man, that's so annoying. I guess I need to turn on, like, auto block requests. Because people can't take a hint. That's so sad. Are they on my friends list? Type 1 in chat. Type 1 in chat if you're actually on my friends list. Type 2 if you're actually just trying to be annoying. Dude, this is so cringe. Ryergus. Not a name I recognize from my friends list. Alright. Let's give it a go. My game client is not up to date. How is it not up to date? We not. These should all be my friends, right? On my friends list. Alright, well, I have to, because of that one guy, I have to reject all my join requests. Yeah, see? Dude's not even on my friends list. All right. Oh, what else? What else did we get? Oh, there it is. That's where I was supposed to go. Oh man, I'm getting dizzy and tired. I should probably go to sleep soon. As soon as we figure out this puzzle, I think it's game over time. Oh man.
你的了。
Alright, chat. We tried. We made a good try on this quest progress. Oh, there's one more bit. Ah, we'll solve it later. I'm gonna go park my character. Condense resin, probably. I'm tired, guys. Still gotta be up early just a bit to stop by the store and whatnot. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or night, depending on where you're at. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow too.
向着星辰与深渊。感谢你完成了今。
Sometimes I wish I could just have like sleep, just like I could just not too much inject it into my system, but I could just like eat sleep. Like if I wish sleep could just be like condensed into some sort of consumable that I can just like apply upon myself, you know? And just like kind of like a 5-hour energy, but like, you know, actually just get all the effects of quality sleep in one capsule or something. That would be amazing. All right, chat. Sorry, white blouses. I wanted to play some HSR, but it looks like I'm gonna be too tired to do it tonight. Probably tomorrow we'll do some HSR and I'll stream it then. But if you don't want to wait, I'm sure there's plenty of other channels that you can lurk in. I will catch up with you all later on. I'm about to just fall asleep in my chair right now.
需要我帮你捏造一些吗？
Let's see what other things that we got done but here before we close out. Oh, Mora. We did spend a lot, didn't we? Haha, rebate. Okay. See you later, chat. Thanks for stopping in. I just wanna recline my chair and just lay backwards. All right. Bye-bye.